In today's video, we are working on an iPhone 16 Pro screen. So these repairs are generally very easy, should probably take us a few minutes, and honestly we'll be done with this repair. So let's get started. We're just going to be replacing it with another screen, and we have one right here. This screen will not be in the description just because we have them on through wholesale. So we'll link something similar to it. Actually, not as good, but that's the only one that we can link to. If you do need this repair, find it on Amazon. We're going to have it in the description. Otherwise, you can figure it out online. Without further ado, let's get started. We're going to end up removing two pentalobe screws at the very bottom. We're going to need a pentalobe drive just like this. That's the first screw, and this is the second screw. All parts and tools used on this bench is in our description below. We're going to put this phone on the heating mat for about maybe 2 minutes. We're going to leave it about 95 degrees Celsius. Now that the phone is pretty hot, we're just going to go ahead and use a razor blade and a suction cup. We'll insert the razor blade at the very bottom. We're going to insert it down straight, just like this. You'll see in a moment. Just kind of wiggle it in until it's fully in. Use the suction cup and pull up if you can, and just kind of pry off with the blade. Okay, now that we have that inserted, we're going to use a blue pick just like this, and we'll insert the blue pick in an area where we created that gap with the razor blade. And now we'll just cut the adhesive. Just like that. We're going to cut the adhesive all around, which allows us to open up the screen. Now for these top two corners, I like to push towards the left side with my thumb. So I'll push the left side, just like this. You see how I'm doing with my thumb. And then I'll use a pick, and this lets me glide through this corner. And now the left corner will push to the right, just like that. Push to the right, and the pick should just glide over, just like that. Easy peasy. Let's swap out some gloves. I no longer need these gloves. All right, now that we have the screen popped off, we're gonna be using the tri-point bit, and we're gonna be removing just two screws, one at the bottom and one at the very top. We'll use some tweezers and pull off the first shield, and tweezers for the second shield. Use a plastic spudger like this and pop off that cable and the second cable down here. Now that we have that cable popped off, let's work on the screen. All we need to do right now on the screen is to remove just this sensor. This is called the proximity sensor. There is one more screw holding it down. Take off that screw from the very top. There's a shield with that screw. And I'm going to put this on the heating mat to loosen the adhesive on that sensor. In the meantime, this is the new screen. We are ordering it from Mobile Centrics. If you guys could order from Mobile Centrics, by all means order. They have the best screens. This is a OLED screen, aftermarket. This is what we use for our customers on a daily basis. But it does require you to have your business license. This is why we don't link screens sometimes in our description, or the actual screens that we use. Here's the original screen, and now we're just gonna pry off that sensor, again using the spudger. I'll use the flat side of it, and I'll just kind of go underneath, just like that. So I'll have some good leverage with my finger, so I can just pry off without damaging it. Be very careful, you don't want to damage the sensor. If the sensor got damaged, your phone will restart every 3 to 4 minutes. Put the screen aside, bring back the new screen, install that sensor that we just took off, just like that. Drop it down. Push it in place, make sure it's fully stuck to the screen. Let's put back that screw and shield. Perfect. Let's bring back the customer's phone. We'll insert the cables in place. Okay, that clicked in very nicely. Now let's insert the display cable. Perfect. Let's close it back up. That goes right here. Bottom screw, and this is the top screw. Perfect. Now that we have all the screws in place, we'll close this up gently. Make sure you align the screen with these spokes of the screen, these metal spokes right here and the top one, both top, left, and right. It's looking good. Say Bismillah and we'll turn on the device. Easy peasy. This repair took us exactly 9 minutes and 37 seconds. These are not hard repairs, so hopefully it shouldn't take you guys too long. If you guys have any questions, just let us know down below. And also let me know, are you doing this repair for yourself or for a customer of yours? So we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.